This is Hutch with another WPShort free online image editing. Once in a while you'll need to find an image that fits a certain space that you have. As a matter of fact, a lot of times I just save the size of the space that I need, an image space that I need, because I know I'm going to use it over and over and over again. For example, this section right here where the WordPress featured image is going to go on every post. So this post is displayed at this section of this website because of the category that it is, and any posts in this category will display under this latest post. Well, you can see that this image is just a little bit too small, and the way I know that is I have Chrome, so I can right click and I can inspect the element, and it tells me that element is potentially 785 wide, but my element is only, the picture that I'm using is only 619 wide, and it's not big enough. And it would just look nicer if it fit the whole size. So what can I do to change that? Well, if I don't have the right programs, I can do something online and use free image editing software online. So what I would do is I can save this image to my PC, and you can see I've already done this once, but I'll save it to my artwork folder, and I'll go ahead and replace it for the for this video. So there's the image, and here's the space that I want to fit it in. So if I look at the space, I can find out that it is 785 wide, and that's what I want. So what I'll do is I'll go over to my free image editor online that I use, which is called Pixlr.com, Pixlr.com, and it comes up to the editor. If I were to just go to Pixlr.com, it comes here, and I just selected this one. And what I want to do is I want to open an image from my computer, and I want to open the one that's called Strong, because that's the name of our image. And as I open this in this free software, there's the dimensions right there, 619 by 250. I want this to be 785 pixels wide, so that it fits nicely in the space that I have available. So what I'll do is I'll go to edit, image, and I want to edit the image size. So I click there, and right here, as long as I have this constrained properties or constrained proportions, I can put in here 785, and you can see right here it changes it to be what it needs to be. So I click that, it makes it 785 by 317. Now all I need to do is go up here and save it, and I'm going to save it as a different name. So I'm going to put Strong 785. So I know that that image is now 785 pixels wide, and I can differentiate that one from the one that I downloaded called strong.jpg. And this is fine. The 80% quality is fine, and I'm going to save it. And it's probably going to give me an error because I've already got one. It's not an error, but it already exists. Yes, I'll replace it. You wouldn't have gotten that. So there it is. And that's done. Now, if I wanted to come back to this site and I wanted to replace that image here, what I need to do, and we've already talked about how to log into WordPress. Pretty quick. Can log in. Boom. And what I'll do is I'll go to this post, and I will edit this post. Keith is currently editing this post. Keith, quit editing the post. I'm trying to do something here. I'm working. Hey, I'm going to take over. All right. So here we go. If I go to the actual down here where I know the featured image is, there it is. And this is the one that's not the right size. I'm going to remove it, and I'm going to set the featured image. I'll go to upload, where I'll need to find the file that I uploaded. It's called Strong 785. I open that file down here into the image library. It's going to come up right here. That's the right file, and I'll select it. And then if I update and I go back and I look at that post on the page here by visiting the site, you'll see that it's now the right size, and it just looks cleaner and nicer. So that's it. If you want to see some more WPShort videos, or if you just have a question for Hutch, visit my website at charleshutchinson.com. Thank you.